And
Very good morning to everyone. Social media. All of us have Facebook and Instagram. Okay. How many people are practicing here? How many people are practicing here already with company or maybe private practice? Okay. How many of you have your own social media? Your business is social media. All of you who are practicing are having your social media presence? How many are active? Active? Very good. Okay. What do you post on your social media? Good morning, good evening messages. We are in Silicon Valley of India.
Are you going to keep quiet or we put an end to this session? Yeah? It's so insulting for the person who's standing up here, put in a lot of effort and trying to tell you something. Otherwise, you can walk out. I have no objection. I'd rather talk to 10 people who are listening rather than 300 people who are not listening. And tomorrow when you get into practice, this is what is going to help you. Yeah? So those who want to get up and walk out, this is your time. You can go out, chat to your heart's content, finish and then come back. In a few days when you're on stage and talking and we give you the same treatment, then you realize what it is. Sorry.
Okay. Let's continue further. So now everyone is listening at the back. Can I see some hands? Yes. Okay. This is really overwhelming to see so many optometry colleagues, who are going to be passing out tomorrow and practicing, and we have practitioners already here. Why social media marketing is important for optometry or optician as a business? Like we have a physical store, like we have a retail store or a practice, your social media is your digital presence. It is your visiting card. It is your showroom on a digital platform. Earlier, people used to walk around and browse for the right stores, for the hospital, for the services and for everything. Today people walk. Do you walk to browse for the services? If you want to buy something, what do? Suppose if I have to buy a watch today, what will I do? Google. Our very best friend, Google. The first thing what we do is Google. And if your business name is not there on the Google or there is a wrong information on the Google, what does it say to the customer? You are not serious about your business. You don't want to maintain the right information on the social media that is maybe on the Google. It gives a very wrong impression. Right? I see some businesses during the COVID times, they are marked as closed. They are running the business on the Google, they are marked as closed. And the practitioners are worried that why am I not getting patients? Where are the customers? How will customers reach you? If I have to contact a mobile store in Whitefield, how will I do that? I'll have to go to the store or I'll have to contact, right? But if that basic information is not there on the Google or that business does not have a website or any other social media, how will I come to know? And then there is a cutthroat competition. People will not wait. People will not browse around to get your number. If it is not there in the first go, they'll forget you. They'll go for the next one. Right? So having a basic digital or social media presence is must. Now, I'm here, I'm an optometrist, and I have understood social media in deep. I'm still learning, right? But this is not as complicated as it looks. First of all, the digital media or the social media, everything is not for us. There are very few things which are there for us. Because are we a retailer? Not completely, right? We are a practitioner come retailer. Maybe those who have optometric practice and the dispensing store as well. Or some of us have only clinics. Do we have an e-commerce store? Do we sell glasses online? No. Do we sell products? Do we sell services online? No. So all this clutter is not required for us. There are only 4 to 5 basic things which are required for an optometric clinic or for opticians in India. As of now. I'm stressing as of now because both the social media or the search engines like Google, they are changing so rapidly. How many of you have heard about ChatGPT? Heard about ChatGPT? It's growing so fast. 1 month back it was not there. Now they are challenging Google. So tomorrow you might see another Google coming up which is completely AI based. Right? Unless we keep a track of things. You know, I see a lot of my people, my friends, my clients who complain about online businesses. They complain that, you know, they have XYZ company has came and taken our business. Okay, fine. They might have. Personally, I said no, they have not taken. Secondly, a small question: what have we done to counter that? What have we done? They have used all the social media, TV commercials, everything. Have we done a simple WhatsApp marketing? Just keeping I have received 10 products today. Clicking that photo, posting it on your WhatsApp status. Rather than good morning, good evening. Right? All your patients, all your customers will have your number saved. They will look at your status. At least they'll start thinking, oh, I had to go for an eye checkup. This is the right place. I forgot. He's my practitioner. Right? So let us start with the very basic what all things we can do to understand that journey. You know, what all things we should be doing, let us understand it from a customer's point of view. So if a customer is searching for something, is searching for product or is searching for the service, what he will do? He'll first go to Google, right? But when he requires that particular product or service today, what if he does not require that service or product today? Is he still our customer? Yes? I'm not looking to buy a new pair of shoes today, but still I'm a customer of a shoes company. Right? If I need it today, I'll Google it. But still they can reach me out through the social media, they can reach me out through hoardings, print media, and keep me posted that, okay, whenever you want to buy shoes, we are there. So that is how a marketing works. Those who are your current customers and those who are your potential customers. So how do we tap the current customers? I'm sorry. Google. If you have to search, if your customers have to search for something on the Google, how will they search? Best opticians in Malleshwaram, right? Best opticians in Koramangala, or take the city of whatever you have, right? That is how they will search. Now think about your practice. If they search for you, what kind of results are appearing here? Where are you ranking? Right? At first, let me clear it. This Google profile is absolutely free for everyone. Google does not charge for this profile and you yourself can maintain it. And it is as simple as filling up a railway ka form. It is as simple as that. Just put in the details, they will upload it. They will verify it and they will upload it. Now, even Google has got so smart that they don't do a verification process. They just ask you to upload a video of your business, and within 3 minutes, your business will be live on Google. Right? So, what all things you should ensure that your Google page has? Your primary information, name, address has to be absolutely right. Your Google map marking has to be absolute to the pinpoint. Imagine someone traveling to your business from 5 kilometers and the Google marker position is 2 lanes wrong. They will reach there, they'll leave the cab there, and then they will call you. Sir, I'm here. Where is your business? Right? So don't get into that awkward situation. Have that information right, filled for you. You might see, if you have not done anything, you have not done the Google profile, it would be present on the Google by default, because Google has that agent services also, that if you don't do it, they will do it. But rather than some random person doing it and speaking about you, you should be the one who should be speaking about you. Now, how does this Google search works? How this Google search works? Anyone? Let's make it quick so that we can. How does it work? Keywords. Okay. So if I keep the right keywords, my business will be ranked up. Reviews and feedbacks. Okay. So now there are 3 things: keywords, reviews, feedbacks. No, Google does not require any domain. Rating. Rating is your reviews. How many star ratings you have received, and reviews. I understand. Reviews and ratings, those are 2 different things. So both this will matter. Anything else? The information what you have updated. The information what we have updated. We have been speaking about vision therapy, specialty contact lenses, so much of specialty things what we are doing. Are we putting that up on the on the Google? If yes, if your customers are recommending you for that I visited Avinash Prabhu sir's clinic and he has fitted me with the best scleral contact lenses, Google will take that into consideration rather than what we are trying to say. Right? And here I'll just give you a small demonstration of that. If someone is searching for a, can we change the screen? Okay, if someone is searching for optometry, बस इसी को चेंज करना है. नहीं, मुझे ये स्क्रीन चाहिए. Okay. If someone is searching for optometry clinic, what will they type? Optometry clinic in Dombivli. Okay. Now, why Google has picked up Savant Optometry Clinic? Because one of the best optometric, one of the client has responded, one of best optometry clinic, good service. Right? So even the name has the optometry, but what Google has picked up, that the review or the feedback, as you have mentioned rightly, he has picked up that. Okay. If it is only with the keywords, right? If it is only with the keywords, see, we have searched for low vision. Now the same business is at number 3. So it does not mean that you optimize 1 or 2 keywords and you will be ranked up in every list. You will be the number 1. No one can do that. Let's search something different. It's vision therapy in Ville Parle, right? Another optometry clinic, which will come on the top. This is ranking, right? Very few will go on the next page and try to understand in deep that how many businesses are there offering the same services. Okay, so having the right information is also important. So if I am searching for a vision therapy clinic, I'll first go to the Google, I'll search for the required services. Then what I'll do, I'll look for the reviews, right? What people are trying to say about the business. Now, don't take it personally, this is only for the education purpose. Will someone go, will any of you will go to one of these 3 clinics which has no reviews? Would you trust these or would you trust these? The top 2s, right? Rather, you will consider the top 2s where people have visited and they have reviewed it. So Google works differently. Google works differently. It is not only the keywords, it is not only the reviews, it is the right information. It is the right information what you need to fill in and ask your customers to give the feedback as well. Okay. Now, if the customer is there, if the patient is there on your Google profile, now what is the next step he will do? He would like to have more information. He would like to know more about your services. Then you need to have a website, a simple one-page website, because Google cannot have all the information. Google cannot say, you know, you practice orthokeratology and what all lenses you have in orthokeratology, right? That can be only possible by having a website, a detailed website, a 3 to 5 page website. Yes, this can also be free. If you do it by yourself, having, using some online platforms, then it is free. You will have to pay only for the domain. Otherwise, get it done from an agency. It would cost 5,000-10,000 rupees. At max 15,000 rupees, you will have a very good 5-page website, right? What you should have in your website is your journey, your achievements, your vision, that you know what you would like to do with your clinic or with your practice. Keywords, as I said, whatever the services you are offering, vision therapy, specialty contact lenses, orthokeratology, eyeglasses, brands, use all that names in your website, because when people search for it, Google will understand, okay, someone who's nearby to your area searching for these services, he'll show your name to that customer first, right? Now, we have catered to the customer who's right now looking for the solution. Now, someone who is our potential customer, not looking for the services today, he can be only catered by, or he can be pursued with a brand hammering, and that can be only be possible with social media, right? Social media is Facebook and Instagram. Trust me, for opticians and optometry practices, don't go for LinkedIn, don't go for Twitter. Have limited platforms, but keep them updated. Having Facebook and Instagram is easy because both can be managed simultaneously from a single account, right? So don't do too much of social media with multiple accounts. Just focus on 2-3 things, right? So with social media marketing, what do we target? Do you think advertising on Facebook and Instagram will get customers walking inside the store from the day one? Those who are doing social media. So if the customers are not going to come walking in, then what is the use of social media? Brand hammer. Whenever he would think of eyeglasses, whenever he think of eye testing, he should get your name first. As a normal customer, he will only think about eyeglasses, optometry, or specialty practices whenever he is getting into a trouble. Otherwise, he will be least interested with the eyeglasses. And that is the fact. How many watches do we have? Everyone? 2, 3 at least? Belts? 4, 5? Accessories? Eyeglasses? Eyeglasses? 1, max 2, right? That is the situation. That is why we are not considered as a fashion industry. We are considered as a more of a medical or consultative industry. That's why people don't follow us on social media unless we ask for it. And that asking is very important. Those who are already practicing, do we give concession, discounts to our known customers, old customers? Concession, discounts, do we give? You are doing a favor to them, you are benefiting them. Are you asking them to benefit you? How many of us ask our patients or maybe even relatives, first you follow me on the social media and then I'll give you 5% discount. Simple. Are you are my best friend. Yes, show me that friendship here. If you are my best friend, let people also know that you are my best friend. I know you since 10 years, sir, but my business does not know you, sir. You are not there with, we are not friends with the business yet. So just follow our page and then I'll give you a discount or maybe some kind of a service. So asking is important. How many times should we ask our patients for the reviews? We don't ask. Start asking 10 people, one will start doing it. Your confidence will grow. On the 30th day, if you ask 10 people, 5 will review. Trust me. Meet me after this session, I'll give you so many examples. Don't crib about time. Patients don't do it. Age, they're aged, they don't do it. I have examples from so remote places that people don't know how to use mobile, still that business has 500 reviews. How? The staff keep on asking the customers, sir, please review, please review. They say, take my mobile, do whatever you want. They take the mobile and do whatever they want. But still, it is good, very good. Right? So with social media, we have short-term goals and we have long-term goals. Short terms, if you're running some offers, if you're running something, special, maybe eye testing program, screening programs, you are having a specialty eye doctor or a practitioner at your place, yes, the short-term social media marketing advertisements will help you, right? Otherwise, always look for the long-term goals. I have started my startup around 4 or 5 years back. Okay, the name is Optician Guru. I know you might not heard about it, but I have started my Facebook page in 2012, and I've started following people and asking them to follow me. I have 7,000 followers on Facebook. Now imagine if I post something and it is going to reach 7,000 opticians and optometrists, free of cost. So start a page, start following people, ask them to follow you back, right? In the long term, customer retention will happen with the brand hammering, and it also shows the seriousness about the business. Now many of us say ki we do the social media marketing. How many times you post in a week? Those who are currently doing the social media. How many times a week you post? Once a week. 4 to 5 times a week. So 1 time to 4 to 5 times. Okay. Would you like, sir, those who posting 4 to 5 times, would you like to get disturbed so much with so many times a week from the business? No, right? Actually, it's not disturbing also, but depends on 4 to 5 times if we do some activity, what kind of activity we are doing. If we are doing posting, that is going to the wall of the customer, right? That page you are following has posted this, the page you are following has posted this, right? So don't disturb it too much. Twice or thrice is good enough, because content is everything. if you keep on repeating the same content, people lose the interest in the business. And we have lot of things to do, right? Even with the optometry, even with the optical practice. So be good with your content and how how many times you are repeating that content. If you are doing blue cut, or maybe if you are doing a child eye care, if it is repeated in every month, it should be repeated in 90 days or 180 days cycle at max. So posting twice or thrice on the social media wall, perfect. And that too, target 3 different categories, 2 to 3 different categories. Post on brands, post on services, or post on product features. So every time customer comes to your social media handle, they see something new, because content is the king with social media, right? So when you start posting on a regular basis, you become a serious brand. People start considering you as a brand. If I tell you that I have a Loft company watches, which I would like to sell you, Loft company, would you believe me? You'll go on the social media, you'll go on the internet and check that is it there? Now if I tell you that I would like to sell you Boat brands, Boat ka headphones, would you buy? Yes, because you have heard about it. So that constant hammer is very much important with the social media, right? It's all not only for the new customers. Social media we often mistake as it is only for the new customers. No, someone who might have taken eye testing from sir maybe 5 years back. He has moved to a different area, and then he does not remember you now. He might have forgotten. The moment he sees your advertisement, he'll instantly recall, oh, I had an eye testing with him. Maybe it's a good time that I go back to him. Or maybe your customer who has purchased the glasses last week sees your advertisement on the Facebook. He'll be so proud that, oh, this is where I get my glasses from, and they're advertising, they're active. And then they will start the word of mouth. See this is the advertisement. I get my glasses from here. That's how the social media works, right? Now, with the content, stay updated with the reels, infographics. Don't try to do too much of reels and this thing that it actually sabotages your clinic and other things, right? So be very serious about it and do it. Original content. Those who are doing social media by your own, very good. But don't take pictures from Google. As Isha has rightly said, there are so many legal issues that you might not be aware. Facebook or Instagram will take down your page in 2 minutes. You'll be gone. All your investment with the Facebook and Instagram will be gone in 2 minutes, because we have faced it. If you use photos from the Google, you are actually exposing yourself to the law. We cannot use. Every content what we post on the social media has to be paid for it, or the agency should have license for it. Then only we can post, right? So, social media marketing, what to look for? Reach. Many of my clients gets confused. They say, sir, we are doing social media marketing since last 2 years, and the followers are not increasing. How many followers we have? Whatever the numbers you can take. Those who manage their social media accounts. That is practice. Oh, 1,000, wow. 300, 370. Are they increasing? No. They start increasing, and once they reaches one thing, they saturate, then they stop increasing. Don't try to boost your advertisement for the likes. As I said, eyeglasses are still considered as a medical practice. सो इट्स नॉट अ फैशन एक्सेसरीज. अगर कोई कल ज्वेलरी का ब्रांड आ जाए, यहाँ जितने भी स्टूडेंट्स हैं उनके अगर मोबाइल पे कोई भी एक ज्वेलरी का पिक्चर आ जाए, वो तुरंत अब भी यहाँ से 50 फॉलो मिल जाएंगे उनको. बट कोई आईवेयर का ब्रांड हो तो नहीं मिलेगा. ऑलमोस्ट डन, राइट. सो डोंट look for the likes and everything. Just look for the reach. Ensure that every week you are reaching out to at least 10,000 new people, and monthly that will make it to 50,000. So 50,000 to 1 lakh people you are constantly hammering with your brand. They will see your advertisement once in a month, at least once in 6 months. Good enough, right? So always look for reach with the sponsored ads. New followers, as I said, don't bother about them, but yes, ask your existing customers, ask your existing clients to follow you. Just keep a QR code in your clinic or in your store, ask them to scan that, and it will automatically take them to the page where they can like the page or follow the page, right? So let's come to the simple most and the last platform what is easily usable, WhatsApp and Telegram channel. Those who are having contact lens practices can start a Telegram channel. Simple, there is nothing difficult about it, and start posting eye care tips, contact lenses care tips, what should be done, what should not be done, at least every week. Imagine 6 months down the line or 1 year down the line, all your 500 contact lens patients are following your Telegram channel. You put a new offer and you reach out to all the 500 customers in a go, right? Similarly with WhatsApp, all of us have now I see a trend that all of the businesses have a dedicated WhatsApp number for the business. But is it converted to WhatsApp business? First thing. Second, have you uploaded your products, services to your WhatsApp business? Upload them. Put the address, put everything in the WhatsApp business. It is as like Google, but if you put the right information, you will start getting queries from the WhatsApp business itself, right? Start putting status, new arrivals, or the social media creatives, what you use for your social media, put it on your WhatsApp business status. That will help you with the reach, right? So WhatsApp and Telegram channel, you can do transactional messages. Thank you for your order. Stay connected through WhatsApp. So customers will save your number. So it's useful, right? Now to summarize, where to start? Those who have already started might have got a small idea that how to go further, but those who have not started with any social media presence, start with WhatsApp business, free of cost. Then go to Google My Business, again free of cost, manage it by yourself, or hire an agency, right? Website might need an agency to work for. Social media, decide and start. If you are going to start and social media marketing with an agency, remember that don't stop it for 5-10 years or till the business is there, because once you start and then stop, all the hype which is created has vanished, right? So decide and then do it continuously. So that's it from my side. Any questions? I guess we'll take it later. Thank you so much.